Hey everybody, this is my Sig Sauer P229 chambered in .40 caliber Smith & Wesson. This is a recent acquisition of mine. I bought it from my local dealer for a pretty good price. This is a pre-owned pistol. I've always wanted a Sig, and I don't really have too many Sig dealers around where I live, so when I found this to be a great deal and I hopped on it. Before we started, let's go ahead and do a safety check on this piece. Nothing in there. It's the business side. Alright. Safe direction. And there we go. Okay, now this is a compact version, a smaller version of the P226, and so far I've had this pistol now for about a week and I love it. I mean, it's pretty worn in. I'm assuming whoever had it before me was probably a law enforcement officer, but I don't know, you guys tell me. I saw this on the, I still have my target ammo from the shooting range. I saw this. See if I can get that in there. See, it says restricted law enforcement / government use only. And then a date, but I know that date's wrong because this date down here is different. If anybody knows what that is there, please go ahead and leave it in a comment. But either way, I've shot it. It shoots great. No complaints with it. All metal frame. The bottom is aluminum. The top is stainless steel. They say it's coated with a nitron finish, which apparently is very easy to scratch. But I can send the slide in, and I think they'll do it for like $230. I forget the price on that. This just has the regular bind sights like that. Double single action, and basically what that means is you can, we'll make sure first, you have your single action, which is, they say, about 4.4 pounds, and then you have your double action, which they say is about 10 pounds. So you can theoretically carry one in the chamber, have the hammer back, or have the hammer in the forward position. Now you do have a safety. Let me show you how that works. So like, let's say if I go here, let it go, that's the normal position. You see how it has that movement. So there it's hitting the firing pin, and then here it's pushing in. So that's the normal position. There it's touching the firing pin, there's pushing it. But when you let go of the trigger, it doesn't go any more forward than that. So you can have one in the chamber, you know, hit it, and it shouldn't anyways, in theory, fire the bullet that's in the chamber. But you also have a decocker right here, which you can hit that, and that'll safely release the hammer without discharging the bullet that's in the firearm. This is this side of it. I won't point it towards me, but you can get the picture. Here you have your front grip serrations, which those are very comfortable. There's looking down into the gun. There's the back. there's the business end. Serrations on the trigger guard. And this pistol actually field strips pretty easy, so we'll go ahead and slide this down, and actually we need to add this back, slide this back, and then bring this down, bring it forward, and it comes out. And I'll let you take a peek in here. Sorry if it's a little dirty, it's been in my pocket. And you can still work the trigger in here. The decocker still works in this position. You have full rails, well, except for here and then back here. And this is all aluminum. And then in the slide, this is what it looks like. And you'll notice that I think it's a 3 braid metal spring system. I think that's pretty sweet as compared to having like a double spring system like on the Gen 4 Glocks or on the Springfield Armories. I'm going to go ahead and remove this. Now be careful with this because it's not captured on the end. So when this pulls out, that's basically what it looks like. And you have your slide. That's what it looks like in there. Now when I bought this, I basically took it all apart, cleaned every single thing on it. I probably spent maybe close to 4 hours cleaning this piece. You might not be able to tell that now, but I polished up some of the bits. So your throat right here, your ramp is polished. This was not in such good condition. I mean, it looks pretty beat up now too, but I polished all of this. Now let's go ahead and put this baby back together. Oh, and I took the liberty of pulling up some specs on here. This is a 3.9 inch barrel. The sight radius is 5.7 inches. Let's go ahead and get this baby back together. Alright, now back to the specs. Overall weight with an empty mag, they say runs about 32 ounces. These are black polymer grips, obviously. 1.5 inch overall width, 7.1 inch overall length. This holds 12 rounds, and this is in the 40 caliber. That's what the magazine looks like. This also takes the 357 SIGs because they're basically, the tail end of it is a 40 caliber, and then you just have a 357 bullet towards the front of it. Now this just has the white contrast sights. Being that this is now going to be my new carry pistol, probably will consider investing in some night sights, but for now these actually work pretty well. I didn't think I would like the one dot sights. I do like that quite a bit. That is basically it on my Sig Sauer P229. It's a great pistol. I can see now why a lot of people love Sigs. It just has a great feel, especially when you have the magazine in there. You have that little extra grip, and that just does it for me. So, like this pistol a lot. I'm glad I bought it. This won't be my last Sig. And I didn't take any videos of me shooting it yet, but I will next time I go to the shooting range. So again, thanks for watching. This is my Sig Sauer P229, chambered in .40 caliber. If you have any questions, please leave some comments, PM me, whatever. Thanks again, and have a good day.